Ashanti, Ashanti, Ashanti.
Hey,
Yo, Ashanti, why you
what up?
starting on us in front of all the trophy? What is these things out here? What?
Stop playing with me, Joe. You got your little mural behind you. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
Labo. That's my sneakers. But what's all these? What is these? BT Awards, Grammys?
Listen, this is where the good lighting is in my house. We got a couple billboards, Grammy, ASCAP. This ain't even everything. This is the little one.
It's the little case.
The little
Yo,
case.
Ashanti, let me tell you something, sis.
What's up?
I'm gonna tell the people. I called you and I said, "Yo, Ashanti, we ain't gonna sis and brother this to death. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Your brother's a journalist now.
You told me. I was shocked. I said, okay.
No, you also told me you the queen of curving shit too. You said, Joe, don't even give me the speech. I'll curve you in a second. I said, okay. And so this is how you manage to keep this this profile so clean, huh? Yo, Ashanti, boy, I tell you what, that's one thing you've managed to do. Stay scandal free.
Yeah, I just feel like you got to be yourself and you got to share with the people, but you got to keep a little bit of mystique about you to keep everybody, you know what I mean, interested. You can't just put everything out there all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You know, when it comes to Ashanti, maybe because I know you, but your mom's is your manager.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like for a guy to talk to you, he got to talk to the whole family.
It's crazy because I've heard that. People from my past have definitely said it feels like it's a whole line, like a fork.
It's sis, it's moms. It's like I feel like a guy go on a date with you, moms and sisters on the other side of the movie theater. Like,
listen, I definitely have done a setup to whereas I'm like, yo, if I don't like him, call me. I'm gonna text you. You call me, and we got a story together. That happened to me twice, 2 times. I had to set it up. So they got to be on deck, Joe. You never know.
Nah, I get it. But do you think she ever prevented somebody from a guy might have wanted to kick it to you, and because moms is that they finally wait to meet Ashanti, and then moms is there.
I think it kind of a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. They may be intimidated, but see, you know my mom. She's mad cool. You know what I'm saying? So she's
cool.
not. Hey, she's not tripping. Those are the puppies. They're wilding out. Mom is not tripping, but I could understand, somebody feeling funny, like, damn, my mom's still in there. But we don't be together like that. We're together when it's work time. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, she's in her own world and I'm in mine.
Do you have a love interest now?
A little something.
Well, Ashanti, you have never told me yes. You always have said your whole life a little something.
A little something. A little situation.
You just won't co-sign it, right? You won't like you won't give it like that ownership, because whenever I ask you, be like, yo, I'm working on something. It's like
I mean, it's weird because, like, sometimes things are up and down. You know what I mean? Depending on who you're dealing with or whatever. My situations, I keep them low. You know what I mean? But it's crazy. If I tell you, you will bug out. You mentioned him to me before, and I had the poker face. I was like, really?
I hope I said I didn't want to fuck it up for him. Did I say something nice?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Because all these niggas ain't shit.
Yo.
I'm going to tell you the truth.
Oh, my God. Like, I was thinking about that the other day. Like, yo, I've had very few situations. And just dealing with, like, new dudes, it's like, damn, that situation might have not been that bad.
Like, dealing with like, yeah. Yeah,
it's different. Like people have situationships. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, either we together or we not. What is this shit in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be doing this with me and her. Like, that's not my thing. You know? And some guys like to have like, yo, but at least I'm telling you what it is. So either you're gonna be down with it or you're not. You know? And I'm
yeah, I
just
wouldn't
like,
be down with it if I was Ashanti. If
that's
I
what
was
I'm
beautiful, I was rich, and I had a brain, I ain't down with that shit. Like, not if I'm Ashanti.
Thank
You know,
you,
now,
Joe.
a couple of, some girls they ain't Ashantis. No, that's all I'm saying to you. It's like, I'm not talking, that's from a romantic sense, even just from a rapper sense or something. When I'm in the building, I don't care if this guy got 500 million or whatever. He ain't Joe Crack. He ain't
Right.
holding it like Joe Crack.
Exactly.
Be clear. I'm walking up in there like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you have your fan club. Eve Rivera won't stop with the eyes. With the,
Hi,
oh my God,
Evie.
you don't know how many guys blew up my phone today. I was like, oh my God, like, why y'all so thirsty?
Hi, Evie.
And I got a friend. I don't know if I should say his business like that, but not even a friend, like a brother. And I don't want to say it because people want to know, but let's just say, he's no, I'm saying, like, all right, anyway. So let's just say he's not really like, he doesn't go out with women. Let's just say it that way, right? No, for real. It's my brother. He's but I told him I'm interviewing Ashanti, and he says, and this is the other side, and he said, Joey, she's everybody's crush. Ashanti is everybody's crush. And I don't care what you think about Ashanti, but you always want to know what she looked like, what she's wearing, and that's my brother. But
tell him I said thank you.
So do you know that about yourself, that you're like everybody's crush?
Not at all. Not at all. I feel like I am the girl next door that everybody's cool with, that, like, I grew up with boys all my life. When I was 7 years old, I was the only girl that used to come out on the block. So for me to end up like with Murder Inc. and it's just, I'm the only girl, Sada V and Charlie, just being the R&B singer or whatever. I've always been just the cool girl that's just kicks it with the guys in the lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just like the roundaway homegirl.
You never left Long Island, even though you've been all around the world.
Yeah.
What is it like that like you just attached to Long Island?
I mean, for the most part, my family is here. I love the aspect of being able to get to the city and get to the money and get to the hustle and bustle, and then come back home and it's peaceful and serene, and I could do a cannonball naked in my pool if I want to, and nobody's gonna see me. We got trees, it's space. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not sure if I'm ready to leave New York, So I feel like Long Island is that happy medium, I mean, I definitely want to move. That's funny. I was talking about it today. I want to get a new spot, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay in Long Island or if I'm gonna go like to I don't know. We gotta see.
Because I know you were staying with your sister in LA a lot.
Yeah.
Like last year or something like that, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You was out there all the time.
It was ridiculous. I was out there all the time.
Yeah, but Ashanti, I'm gonna be all over the place. What's the island you go to where you shake your ass all the time? Like,
what are you?
Nah, you be doing too much. Trinidad, right?
Baby, let me tell you something.
You got the feathers, you shit.
Yo, I am an honorary Trini. Let's just put that out there right now. Shout out to Masha Montano, Che, everybody. I love Trinidad. You have no idea. Yo, that changed my life. You hit me and you told me, you was like, yo.
I've never seen you happy in my life.
Yo, when I tell you, that was the best experience I've ever had, because it's like you could literally go outside naked with your something over your chichis and your chochi, and nobody is trying to be disrespectful. You could twerk, you could whine, you could do everything. And guys are like dancing and partying, and it's not like raunchy. It's like a celebration of just like life and love and loving yourself. Like it's a whole different vibe. I promise you. I missed it last year, but I promise you next year, yo, you and
Also,
Loretta
that was the world's longest vacation you ever had. Where I was like, yo, Ashanti, you acting like you gotta stop. Like, get your ass back. You're doing too much out.
Yo.
I'm like, you're doing too much. Get your ass back. Like, you have too much fun over there.
You ever coming back? Let me tell you something. We was partying till like 9 in the morning. And you know, I don't do that. Like, I don't do that. I was eating, oh my gosh, bacon shark. I was going crazy. The shark bites. We was on the boat every day on the yacht. We was jumping off the yacht. Like, it's an
now,
amazing
you have to tell
experience.
me your life.
I had
so
much fun.
It's your happy place. I was
my happy place.
I was talking to Rule, baby, earlier, right? Now, that had nothing to do with this, right? But then it turned into this where I was like, yo, Rule, because I always heard rumors that you wrote songs for J-Lo. I've always heard this rumor, and then I asked Rule, and I have you tell me, did you write for J-Lo?
Absolutely. I wrote Ain't It Funny remix. Ain't that funny? I wrote that. I believe Ja wrote the hook. And what was crazy about it, that was around that time that, you know, her and Puff were going through that issue. And on Everything I Love, Puff hit somebody from the label and was like, yo, is she talking about me? And I was like, no, I promise I'm not talking about you. I promise this is not about you. Puff was like, yo.
Yo, that's such a legendary song. And you know, the way you guys were clicked up, Murder Inc. So I guess you never felt the way about y'all doing songs with J-Lo, because that was y'all shit. Like, so if somebody, by the way, all these people over here, if they ain't know no better and they listen to your songs and watch your videos with Ja, everybody thought y'all was a thing.
Yo, it's so crazy. Everybody always...
You did 10 songs, 20 songs talking about that's your nigga, you in love, this, that. Like, you know, what do you want them to think?
You know what's crazy? Our chemistry is so ill. Like, it's always, I don't know how to explain it. We've never messed with each other. It never was even a thing. Like, it never came up. So we could not see each other for months. We'll be at a show together, get on stage, and it'll seem like we've been together the whole day. You know what I'm saying? Down to sometimes we be coordinated with what we're wearing. And it's like, yo, I ain't know you was wearing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to have that much chemistry with somebody that you're not sleeping with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, that's my brother.
I know that. But so you never had awkward vibes at all with you never had like a funny moment.
Listen, it's funny because, like, if I have on a bathing suit and we out together, I know they looking at ass. You know what I'm saying? Bonnie, go put some clothes on, Bonnie. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
Yo, Ashanti, will you believe I never looked at your ass?
I don't know. You never looked at my ass, Joe? At the video?
I've been in so many places with your ass out and never looked at your ass. For one, I never looked at your ass.
Not even at the video?
Your mother to see me looking at your ass. Your sister looking at your ass. Murder Inc. niggas looking at your ass. I'm like, and every time I perform with you, it's from neck up.
I love that, Joe.
You know, I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. So one time, I shot a video with J-Lo, and you know she's my other sister.
Yes.
And she was shaking her ass and doing, and I got hyped for a second and smacked on her ass. She turned around so fast.
Oh.
She was like, yo, Joe, you my brother. Don't be touching my ass like that. I'm like, yo, I got hyped. Like, yo, nah. I was like, I didn't mean it. And
you forgot in that moment.
Like, I just got hyped. I said, I got hyped. But she said it like this. Turn around. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. She said, not you.
No, I never got an ass slap from Ja. I don't think I never got an ass slap from Ja.
You crazy, man. So I want to take it to, I was with you. It was a weird time because it was also like the time Ja Rule got locked up maybe like 2 days later. But it was an incredible time because I was with you when you dropped the album and you sold 500,000 records the first week. We were in the Beacon Theater, and I remember we was jumping up and down when the number came back.
Wow. Oh
yeah, we were so happy for you. And like, what did that feel like? Because I never did that. Like, so what does it feel like?
Joe?
Well, happened, and it wasn't streaming. It
wasn't
like
streaming.
Motherfuckers
It
was
wasn't
going
bundles.
to the store,
that was
buying the record.
That was going to the store, hard copy. Honestly, I genuinely didn't understand it until years later. You know what I'm saying? I remember being in the limo on the way, and when they were talking about the numbers, I was like, is that a good thing? Did we do okay? Like, I'm looking like the little naive girl, like, yo, is everyone gonna be mad? I don't know. Is that am I supposed to do that? You know? So it wasn't until years later that I was able to genuinely appreciate, you know what I'm saying? The people and the love, and everything was like a whirlwind that whole week, from me being in the Bronx and Brooklyn and Long Island and everywhere, and barricades and police and people crying, and like, it was an amazing, amazing, amazing feeling. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it. But I was just so grateful, you know, because I was a new artist, you know what I mean? And it was like, it was so encouraging and so humbling at the same time. And I was so naive, you know? So I was just like, oh, they like me.
Because I remember meeting you for the first time. I don't know if you remember meeting me for the first time.
Let's see if we have the same story. Let me hear your story.
Okay. At the studio, first time, you had blonde hair like Eve, and you had a black bubble jacket, and someone had broke into your car.
Oh my God, Joe!
Your car was outside. I was there. That's the night I met you. Somebody broke into your car. Nah, I don't lie. I'm telling you real shit.
Oh!
I was there. I was there that night. That was the night I met you.
Oh my God.
And so they broke into your car.
They tried to take my radio.
Huh?
I said they tried to take my radio.
I remember that shit. You had a black bubble goose on.
Yo.
And blonde hair, right?
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
So when you come into the studio, you so upset, you crying, and I'm like, who's the girl? And they was like, nah, that's just the girl. You know, she be in the studio and she sings. But they said it like, I think Murder Inc. was so much into hip hop that they didn't realize how big you could be. And that's when we did the Big Pun record. And we was doing the Big Pun tribute album.
Yes.
And something I want to tell you.
Hey, there's something I'll be. Woo!
Your crew should know.
All right, Big Pun.
And Terry Scott is the largest thing. And I said, and you did it that night.
I remember.
You did it that night. And your Wi-Fi is acting up, Ashanti. I don't know if we could do anything about it.
It's acting up? Can you see me now?
Yeah, I hate when this shit happens. Huh?
Can you see me now?
I can see you, but it's blurry, and I want everybody to see your beauty. There's nothing we can do about it?
Let me see.
Because I'm looking handsome.
You're very handsome, Joe. You're looking very handsome right now. It's still blurry?
Thank you, my love. Yeah, it's still blurry. Everybody saying Fatjoe don't sing. You know what we do, Ashanti? Let's log off and come right back on. Let's go. I'm gonna log you off, and then you come back and you go, yo, I'm here, and I'll click it right back. Okay. Shantae, just log back on. Just say, yo, I'm here, and I'll hit you right back. Rasha Ben Hassan. Just tell Ashanti, just say, yo, I'm here, and we'll keep going. I love it. I love the conversation. I think it's really, really dope. She's giving us a lot. You know, she gets shy around me because I'm a brother. She don't like to talk all that shit, but she says she jumps in a pool butt naked and cannonballs. And she's talking that shit. Yo, Will Castro, what's up? Long Island on the check-in. Where's she at? Let's see if she hit me with a request. What's up, y'all? Nah, you know the Fatjoe show, the big show. We don't play. We're trying to get, I think, well, Lil Wayne said he's coming on next week. So we got Lil Wayne, we got Cory Booker lined up. We might have Lala lined up. I mean, you know, we you know, it's the biggest show in the game. This shit ain't for play. And don't nobody help us. You guys, you've been seeing some free shit every night. It's legendary. I go on with the big boys every night. There you go. There you go. Yo, Ashanti, I just seen the side of your. I remember they used to give you hell over your sideburns.
About my sideburns, right? Hating ass. Listen, she got nice hair, okay?
She got beautiful hair, nigga. Baby hair. Now, you good where you at right now?
All right, let me turn this down. I had to plug my phone in right quick. I feel like I'm mad shiny.
I mean, you know.
So where was we at? The first time we met. And
all right, so I'll just go. So that night we had cut the record for Big Pun. The something I want. Everybody said, please, Joe, don't sing. All right, so I won't sing because I can't sing. And so that went down, and that was beautiful. We did the animated video. I think that was one of your first songs you got on that was like, you know, and huh?
Huge record. I was so excited. But we had to fight for it to say featuring Ashanti. I remember my mom called BET like, I need my child's name. Momager has been the general from the very beginning. She was like,
it got blurry again. We're not going to cut it off, but just move around the house a little because you're going to the same spot. When you first hit me back, your shit was crystal clear.
Hold on. Let me go to another spot. Ugh. Let me take my charger.
I see the merch. Where can we find that merchandise, Ashanti? Yo, Ashanti, where can we find that? They're perfect right there. Where can we find that merchandise?
AshantiMerch.com. Super simple.
It's super simple. Yo, sis. So I'll tell you, the next time was, I don't know if you know, Irv and Ja had called me and they woke me up like 3 in the morning and they said, yo, come down. We made a song for you. It's right after Pun Pass. So when I go to the studio, it was like 4 in the morning. They played What's Love and you on it. And they was telling me, yo, this is for you and J-Lo. We want the Latinos on this and this and that. But you sounded so, that's a fact.
Yo, I never knew that.
Oh, no, that's a fact. They want, the dogs ain't going.
Yo, they wildin'. Bougie. Get over here. They Oh my God. Sorry. They wowing. I have 8 puppies in here.
8?
8. My dogs had 6 babies, so it's 2 adults and 6 babies. You want to buy one?
Nah, I don't want to buy no dogs. I'm good. I got 1 dog. His name is Bismarcky, and he's a little motif. I love him to death, and that's it.
So go ahead. What was you saying? You said that
So
that was supposed to keep it J-Lo?
They had J-Lo. They wanted J-Lo to do it. And I was like, yo, J-Lo. I said, this the girl we use at Pun. I said, she sound amazing on here. And they was like, yeah, but we want the Latino, you know. And I was like, nah, we leaving her there. And that's how that went down.
Yo, do you know I never knew that?
No, it's a fact, though. I'm not lying to you.
Oh my God, yo, he stayed pulling records or trying to pull records from me.
No, stop. We not.
God damn. What the?
Yo, Ashanti,
Yo,
man.
you know I don't curse in front of my fans.
Hey, yo,
but
hey,
damn.
Yo, this guy. So, but it's not throwing shots. That was a Joker moment. But
yo,
you know, my daddy called me the Puerto Rican Oprah, Jopra. So I've been running with that. So, but anyway, it happened. It went #1 in America, and at the same time, you had like 3. You was #1, 2, and 3, right?
that was crazy because I think it was Always on Time, What's Love, Foolish, and because technically I wrote Ain't It Funny, so it was 4 records on the Billboard, and all of them was top 5. So that's how that whole thing with Ashanti tied the Beatles came into play because I wrote the Ain't It Funny record.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you, your biggest moment was when I went topless in Mexico with you. Yo, if you see, to this day, if I see any pictures, you smiling like this from cheek to cheek, like, yo, Joey is fucking crazy. That blew me up. That was my biggest moment at the time. Like,
It was MTV Beach House.
After that, the shit started selling. It started going crazy after that. Like, they was like, you know, I'm the first fat guy to go topless like that, too. And you know, Rick Ross, Khaled, they all ran with it. But I was the first.
That's right, Joey.
Yo, let me tell you something. If I see the pictures, you smiling like this. You like, yo, this nigga crazy right here. Like, yo. But I was thinking, I was with Lorena, and I was thinking that we was in Vegas just before that. We drove down. Nobody used to fly. So we went in the tour bus down through Mexico. We got robbed 7 times in Mexico, but so Lorena was like, yo, you gotta do something to blow these people's mind. I said, like, what? She was like, come on stage topless. I'm like, what? She was like, yo, I'm telling you, come with no shirt on. We got these little Fendi towel. We had the Fendi towel over. And ever since that, every week the sales was just doubling, tripling, and
crazy. See, that's that confidence. That's that I don't care. I'm doing me. My shit is lit right now. That's that confidence right there. That's what everybody loves.
Yeah, they love that shit. This corrupt. So around that time, so it was fun times.
Oh my God.
Yo, Ashanti, you got 10 dogs in the other.
Yo.
You don't even know who to blame. You don't even know which one.
Hey, Stephen West. Yo, it's crazy right here in my house. This quarantine shit.
Yo, but you can't. Sometimes when my dog be bugging out, I'll be like, yo, like, do we realize he's an animal? Like, we talk to him like he's a human being. Like, yo, Biz, stop licking the thing. Stop. He's like, I'm a dog. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, no, my sister's here now, and some liquor just exploded. That's what that was. That wasn't the dogs.
Now your sister be turning up.
You already know. You already know.
She be turning up. I know, sis.
Her and Lorena. Oh God, when they get together.
It's weird for me. You blurry. Go to the other side.
Oh my gosh. Why does this keep
Because
happening?
I don't know why, if you crystal clear in the spot, you want to go to the blurry side.
Is this clear? Oh.
Nah, it ain't clear like that.
Let me go back this way.
Let's
Here?
see if it's getting better. I mean, it's less blurry there. Yes, don't worry about all that. Yo, Ashanti, you beautiful. I tell you, everybody's crush. I told you everything you needed to hear. The baby hairs, the dip.
Wait,
like,
let me check my Wi-Fi real quick. Hold on.
Oh my God.
What about now?
You look amazing.
And let me tell you, if Optimum Online is watching, y'all are trash, and I'm changing my service.
When you look clear right now, you perfect. Don't move. So if the dog bark, don't go over there.
It's one right here.
So I go back, Shanti, I go back when all this Murder Inc. G Unit shit started, right? Did you feel like you was caught up in this shit?
I definitely felt like what do you call that? The innocent bystander. You know how you get sniped by a stray bullet? I definitely felt like I had nothing to do with it, but what do they call it? Guilty by association. And it's crazy because at the time, my ex was from Queens. And when I told him everything I was doing, he was like, yo, be careful with that, that 50 dude. And I was like, what? I didn't know none of the history. And he was from Queens, so he knew. And I was just like, well, that has nothing to do with me. He's never going to say anything about me. None of that's, and then I started hearing stuff and I was like, what? And it's crazy because, like, the mentality is people look at you, if y'all together, they going after everybody. Nobody's, you know what I'm saying? Even innocent people. And that's just something I guess I just had to learn because I was like, I don't have nothing to do with that. What are you talking about? But we were all a team. We were winning. And, I guess it comes with it.
Was that part of the reason why, because you're not signed to Murder Inc. no more, right?
No, not at all.
So was that part of that? Like you was like, yo, I got to get away from this shit? Or?
No, it was when all of that stuff happened, like with the indictment and all of that stuff, you saw me at the trial. I was there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Front row. And it got to the point where Murder Inc. dissolved. You know what I'm saying? So what am I supposed to do? So I got to the point where I had to create my own record label, get a distributor, and do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So you're never going to put me in a situation where I'm going to be ass out. If you throw me over the boat, it's going to be sink or swim. And I'm swimming. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. And because I never understood, but it was just too much going on. It was the case. It was the this. It was that. And and to your credit, you kept it real. You was at all the at the trial. You still brothers, but you was like, yo, I'm a female, by the way, too. Like, so
say that one more time.
I never understood females being like collateral damage or being in the middle of a beef. Like, I felt like a female's a female. It is what it is. Like,
exactly.
I've seen girls that are wives or like down with dudes I had beef with, and I never disrespected. Like, I always was like, actually even more respectful.
Only weak dudes do that. You know what I'm saying? And I've gotten apologies from them, more than one of them over there, on that team. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten apologies.
We'll switch it all the way positive, right? No, it's just, I feel like when I interview somebody, I want the people to learn something new about them. Yeah. So if they didn't know, with this coronavirus, you've been doing a lot for your community. with the Beyond Beef and all that. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I mean, just being from Long Island, sometimes people forget about us. You know, people are overcome with Manhattan and Queens and the Bronx and all the boroughs. You know what I mean? And sometimes they forget about us all the way out here in Long Island. So I said, I want to do something. What can I do to help? You know, so I reached out to the Beyond Meat company, and it's funny because they had reached out to me a while ago, like last year when they first started the company, because I'm a pescatarian. I'm trying to go all the way, but I don't eat meat. So I've been on their products for a while, and I was like, I would love to be a part of this. I want you guys, can we help to donate to my local hospital where I was born? My mom used to work there. You know, my sister was born. My mom was, everybody in my family was born there. So we teamed up with them, and we were able to get them free breakfast, and all the sandwiches were plant-based, which is cool because it gives you an option, you know? And they were like, thank you so much, because they appreciated everything, like food and drinks and stuff people were donating. But they were like, thank you for thinking about something healthy and thinking about something in the morning, because with our shifts, people that's 6, 7, 8 in the morning, 5, 6, nothing is open. So they weren't able to enjoy the free donations. You know what I'm saying? So I was happy to be a part of it.
You know,
we did the mask. We did the mask too. We did the I donated 30,095 masks as well. So
that's beautiful, man. I can't even find one N95 mask. You donated 30. You know, I almost got killed in Africa because of you, right? Yeah. Yo, Ashanti, I almost got murdered in Africa.
Stop! We told y'all not to go to that part.
Yo, let me tell you. I went over there. They kidnapped me and Job. But let me tell you the craziest shit that happened to me. One night, it was like 4 in the morning, and the door said, boom, 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 boom. I'm in my boxes. So now we already shook, because this dude is like a warlord or whatever, right? I opened the door. He walks in and got 100 guys in the hallway with black suits on. So, you know, they talk Portuguese. They don't talk like, so he goes, pulls out a phone. He goes, Ashanti. I'm like, huh? He was like, Ashanti. So I'm like, yo, bro, I don't have Ashanti number. He goes, what's love? What's love?
Oh my God.
I'm looking at this dude, man. I'm looking at this dude. Thank you, mama. I'm looking at this dude, and he's like, Ashanti, give me the phone. I say, yo, bro, I just make music with her. I don't got her number. I can't get in touch with her. So he says, fuck Ashanti. Fuck Ashanti. I'm like, yo, this thing. He was looking forward to you coming out there, but he was trying to take it out on me.
Oh,
and I was like, I said, oh my God. And I remember when we got to Portugal, I got there. You came to that show. It was 3 shows in Africa and 1 in Portugal. And
yes,
you were there, glammed up, looking beautiful. Me and Job been kidnapped for 2 weeks in Angola, Africa. And you was like, yo, what's up, bro? I was like, yo, I'm your bro. You left me to die.
Yo, I don't know what part of the deal y'all was worked in. I don't know what happened with y'all part of the deal, but my part of the deal said Portugal, and that was it.
Yo, this man.
Listen, I'm telling you, you know one of my attorneys. Steph, you know one of my attorneys. They don't play around.
Let me tell you something. I was like, yo, the dude was asking for Ashanti 4 in the morning. I remember I called her and I was like, yo, man, this nigga tripping. He asking for Ashanti now.
Yo.
And so everybody got to understand, if it's one thing, Everybody know Fatjoe tough. He fight anybody. I fight him and them over there. They would have killed me. But we ain't got no guns. We over there. He got 100 dudes with him. And then they start, you know, this guy, right? And he never did nothing to me, but the United Nations came to see me. I'm in the lobby. So you got to eat. You eat in the lobby. So a white dude and a black dude came and sat next to me. Oh, Fatjoe, what's up? I said, what's up? And they was like, yo, here's our card. This guy's a warlord. And if you're gonna, you might need this card to get out of here. Yo, it was that crazy. But you know,
I remember, and all I remember was when my attorneys and my accountant, when they had worked out the deal, they were like, I don't think they should go to that part. It was like, you're not going. My deal was structured for Portugal only, Joe. I promise.
Man, I always thought you left it. You didn't want to hear the shit Ja was saying. Ja was back here like, I'm like, yo,
both of y'all was cursing me out, and I didn't have nothing to do with it.
I'm happy you ain't come. To be honest with you, I'm happy you ain't come. You've been watching these versus battles?
Yeah.
You saw the Jill Scott.
Definitely. I love
the
Jill Scott and Erica. One of my favorite parts of that, I came in the middle. One of my favorite parts was when Erica got cut off and Jill played Tyrone. And I was like, yo, she held her down. That's women empowerment right there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, that was super fly.
Yeah.
And from a woman empowerment perspective, there was no more beautiful moment than that. But from a guy perspective, I was like, Tyrone got that bitch back right now. Tyrone got tired of, he got tired of every 2 o'clock in the morning, every station, every Quiet Storm station dissing Tyrone. So you've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you pair up with? Who would Ashanti? What would be a good battle? Ashanti and who?
I don't know. Let the fans pick. I don't know. A couple of people have been hitting me and, you know, asking if I would do it. Just one hair is just killing me.
Like other artists?
No, like some fans, some people in my team, some people just, you know, regular people like, yo, same question. So I don't know.
I like Ashanti Keisha Cole.
Okay. Joe, stop calling me Ashanti. I know that's your accent.
Yo, damn, you know, Remy be killing me with that all the time.
Oh,
and my daughter, they say you always say that. So how should I say it?
You say it good all the time. Sometimes you slip. It's Ashanti with an E.
You know,
like
I'm drinking all this Douce. I'm fucked up.
You doing the Douce and you saying Ashanti. You trying to rhyme and shit. You ain't got to do all that. Shanti.
Ashanti Keisha Cole. Would that be a great one?
Listen, if they want to see it, I ain't mad.
Ooh.
What?
No. I love it. Like me personally, I wouldn't do it because I'm a bad loser and even a worse winner. There won't be no women empowerment. If the dude shit is off, I'll be like, yo, fuck him. He pussy. That's why the shit shut off. Like, I go back.
Yes, that's the problem. But I think, and I was saying that to a lot of people, but I think Jill and Erica showed how women could be empowered, how we could be positive and not catty and support each other. Because that's the thing. I was like, it's only dudes doing it because women are catty. You know what I'm saying? And you may say something and, you know, somebody may feel away, you know? But they demonstrated pure class and just, it was an amazing experience. So maybe there's hope.
You heard it first on the Joker Show, the Fatjoe Show. Listen, sis, you know I love you.
Love you, Joe.
Don't worry about the one hair on the side.
This one hair right here is killing me.
We can't see it.
Gosh. And my lighting was set up different. I ain't got no makeup on. Like, it's...
Sis, you look amazing. Oh, you got the song out with the little baby.
Oh, the baby. Yes.
The baby.
Yes.
That's fire.
Thank you, bro. You know I called you about that.
I know you called me. They don't know you called me about a lot of shit. Yeah, I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the truth. I'm like, get to the bag.
100%.
That's all anybody cares about, man. You got to get to the bag.
100%. Yeah,
so you called me about that song.
It turned out to be something really dope because
Can I talk about what you called me about or no?
Wait, which part? That? What else?
You called just that part. You called me and you said, yo.
Oh yeah, I was like, yo, he's very vulgar.
And I was like, yo, sis, you're not the princess no more. You're a whole ass grown woman. He the hottest cat in the game. Don't play.
Listen, I called a lot of people. And I was like, yo, what do you think? Because the verse was very, very vulgar. And I was like,
nah, that shit fire.
Listen, but what he said to me made a lot of sense. When we were in the studio together in LA, I just laid the hook down, you know, and he was just doing his verse. When he sent it to me, I was like, damn. When he called, he was like, no, listen, I'm going to put Megan on there and she's going to, oh shit. Oh my God. Sorry, that was more for something. He was like, I'm going to put Megan on there and she's going to balance it out. So I was like, oh, okay. So then when I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, now it's fire. I didn't feel like, you know, it was like me and him going back and forth, like, cause you know, he does what he does. You know what I'm saying? Pull it out, not put a low hook. I was like, damn. Do you have to say that part?
He waited all his life to say that. He waited all his life.
No, but you know what's crazy? He is so nice, so like humble, and he's like he has really, really dope manners. He was very accommodating. You know, he showed a lot of love. Just come, he's like, yo, you a legend. Like it was really dope. He has a really big heart, you know. So it all turned out really, really well. But I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard, I played it for my DJ. You know, I played it for my dad. He was like, what the fuck? He's like, nah, turn that up.
Yo, your dad gotta know you're a big girl.
He get it now.
You seen that picture? I posted Ashanti tonight. What was that? What was that photo shoot about?
That was for the merch. See?
That's on the merch? That's on the shirt?
Yes, that's on the merch. This is one of them. But yes, go to ShantiMerch.com. You will get that on a t-shirt. Matter of fact, we sold out. Oh, my sister, you know Shia, my sister, she designed everything. She set up that photo shoot. Shout out to Tim, Shia, everybody.
Yo, sis.
Listen.
You know I love you, sis. You know I love you, sis. Yo, you know, sis, moms. You know, I even tell you shit like, because you always look so beautiful and you're always in beautiful shape and everything. But every time I go to your shows, y'all got fried chicken, mac and cheese, every fattening shit ever created in the history of mankind. And I'm like, yo, how the fuck does Ashanti look like this eating this shit?
Yo, where were we? We were in like Atlantic City, and my godmother made all that food: fried fish, cabbage, collard greens, mac and cheese, rice and peas, sweet potato pie, cake, apple pie. It was crazy. I ate my plate after.
You ate after?
I ate after.
You feel like if you would have ate before, you would have had a little something to it. And everybody,
bloop.
Yo, you gotta stop. Listen, my brother Ted Smooth is coming up when I get off with you, and we playing strictly Ashanti.
Hey,
so
I love
tuned. That. I love you, sis. You know that.
Love you, bro. You already know.
I love you. Be good, all right?
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. Stop big.